Welcome to Secular Homeschool Dad. I am Ginger Jesus. Today we're going to discuss how to start homeschool, the process of getting started and continuing successfully, because quite frankly, it's a very intimidating process. We're going to discuss it today. It's not as hard as you think it is. It isn't. Now, let's say you and your partner have decided it's time to homeschool. Excellent. First step, pull them. Just get them out. Find out what the state laws are, find out what you got to do it legally, figure all that out, but get them out of school as soon as you decide to homeschool. There is no reason for them to remain there if you're going to be homeschooling. Just get them out. Get them out of the environment, get them out of the structured learning environment, and put them in your own home environment, just immediately. That is step one. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Step one is just legally get them out of the school. Step two is even simpler. Step two is called deschool. It is a very important step. Do not skip this step. Deschooling is the process of getting your child out of the public school mindset. Deschooling is easy. Deschooling is simple. Deschooling is simply doing absolutely nothing. No education, no curriculum, nothing. They come home, they're out of school, give them a couple weeks off, a couple months off, depending on how old they are, how integrated they are in the society, depending on how integrated they are in the institution of the public school. Deschooling is an important process, it's an important step. It will help your child relearn how to see the world and learn in it in their own unique way. Very important step. Do not skip it. Number 3. Keep in mind, all these steps are very important. Highly recommend you keep. Step number 3. Choose a curriculum. There are many out there. I highly recommend choosing a secular curriculum if you choose a curriculum that somebody else already built. If you are a religious person and you want to raise your child in a religious home with a religious environment, with a religious thoughts and religious upbringing, that's fine. But I still recommend choosing a secular curriculum because religious curriculums, they're not very grounded in reality. It's the truth, I'm sorry. I'm guessing if you're going to choose a religious curriculum to begin with, you're probably not going to be watching this channel anyways. Choose a curriculum. There are many out there. We unschool. Unschool is the curriculum we chose. We chose to unschool for many reasons. A lot of research, a lot of looking at the way our children saw the world, a lot of looking at the way our children learned, and we chose unschooling, and that works beautifully for us. It may not work for you and your family. I recommend looking into it just because it works for us, and I'm a big proponent of it. But find a curriculum that works for you. During that deschooling process, you want to keep an eye on your child. And you want to look at how they perceive the world. How do they learn? Are they a tactile learner? Are they a visual learner? Do they want to go outside and experience the world? Do they want to stay inside and read? You can find a curriculum that fits their learning style. Just make sure you figure out what it is, and that comes through the deschooling process. So, choosing a curriculum. Number 3. 4. Find a community. They're out there. These people exist. You find a homeschooling community that works for you. If you belong to a large church, they probably have a couple people there. You can find co-ops, you can find play groups, there's so many options. Check with your local YMCA, check with your local library, Facebook, YouTube, all these communities are out there. Find them, join them, become a member. For several reasons. One, you're going to want support, you're going to want help, and you're going to want someone to tell you that you're okay and you're doing it fine. You would be surprised how many people quit just because they don't know that they're doing okay. I've seen a lot of people put their children in public school, and I'm sitting here going, your kid is learning just fine. They're just not learning the way you want them to. Find a community. It's more important than it sounds, actually. Step 5. Every step I have just named is important. Every step I have just named could be classified as the most important step when you're on it. Step number 5 truly is the most important step, assuming you did the first 4 correctly, which is not hard. Pull them from school, deschool them. Find a curriculum that works for them and you. Find a community. Very easy. Step number 5, however, never ends. Step number 5 is simple. Education is a journey. Set the example. Never stop learning. You, as an adult, as a parent, never stop learning. Learn a new skill. Learn a new whatever. Go into YouTube holes and discover the beauty of any esoteric knowledge that interests you for whatever reason you want. Just keep learning as an adult. Set the example for your child. Now, don't go out learning things you don't care about. Find things you want to learn about and just never stop. That will do more for helping your child educate themselves in the future and helping your child understand the basic need for education and help your child understand that you want to learn as well as you want them to learn. It will always help. All right? 5 very simple, basic, easy things to do. Even number 5 is not very challenging. Just learn. That's it. 5 simple steps. 5 easy things to be a successful homeschooler. And as always, I'm here with questions. Feel free to ask whatever you want to ask. And the things with the like and the subscribe and the sharing, please tell all your friends. Because the more kids we have homeschooling, the more people we have having a community and an organization and a community, the better. So don't be afraid. Just do it. Pull your kid out. Get started. De-school. Find a curriculum that works. Never stop learning. Ginger Jesus, out.